It's the final 2 games of the qualifying group. Ideally, win the group would be fantastic. I can get revenge over the disappointing result against Ukraine in the game early in the qualification. Welcome back to England Let's Play. What's happening, folks, and welcome back to an episode of the England National Team Series. Today we're finishing our qualification for the Euros, and we basically already qualified, but we're trying to get the top spot. Hit the like button and subscribe for more Let's Play content. Yeah, we're getting to that point now where we're to start thinking about ending series and moving and getting ready for like a break and stuff like that, because we are getting close to the new game, relatively speaking. So yeah, let's go. Squad selection, basically the same team. Only difference I've brought in, I brought Watkins in at as a backup striker. First game is against Italy. Let's go. Beat these guys 5-0, but it was a false scoreline last time we played these guys. It wasn't a 5-0 win. What I will do, guys, is in this game today, obviously, I will look to see I'll try and find out when the draw takes place for the Euros group stage. And then we'll obviously react to that and do it live. So, we're at home against Italy. I think I said last episode a win or a draw here would secure the top spot in the group. So, and they're already in on goal. Well done, Tomori. Okay, just don't track him then. Bellingham, take a touch. There you go. Bellingham, Kane, pass. Then too long. Should we straight out? Yeah, it took so long to get the ball to Saka there. Italy corner kick to Marco Curls in the penalty area, and it's cleared. Oh, it's a push. We get some of them on this game. They need to stop giving penalties for pushes every single time there's a push. Yes, it is a penalty. It's always given my foot manager. The amount of pushing in penalty in real life does not give these much penalties. And they've missed it. Wow, hit the post. The amount of time you see pulling and pushing penalty in real life and don't get penalties for it, they need to bring it into the game next FM26, because just too many times a push penalty. No, does not happen, which happens on this game. Chilwell, Bellingham, Mainu, Bellingham, bit of space, into the box. Bellingham a shot off the post, or was it keeper saved? Not quite sure. On the box again. Reaction to this? Go get it. Walker was seemed really slow there, to be honest. Half time, 0-0. Just check the score. So as things stand in the group, we need to beat Italy to get top spot, and a draw for Italy is enough to get them qualified, because there's one game left and UK have only got 4 points gap behind them. So a draw is not the worst result for Italy. We'd like to get the win, and so we win the group. I don't think it really. I've looked on the research. I can't see anything that says, it makes a difference if you finish top or second. But I'd like to finish top of the group, so at least then if there's something I'm not aware of, we get a bit of help in the group, in the league, in the group stage draw for Euros. But anyway, no, not quite anything at the moment. Kane brings it down, pass the ball, Kane. Ideally forward to somebody. Walker. Rice in the box towards Kane in there, and he's trying to get something on it, but didn't quite get a clean shot. Chilwell to Rashford, back to Chilwell, back to Mainu, into Rashford. Bit of space, turns, finds Chilwell in the penalty area. Chilwell goes inside. We're the better team, I'd say. The more likely team to score at the minute. Well, obviously, the penalty missed, of course. But in general play, if anyone's going to score, it's going to be us at the moment, based on what we're seeing. Ball in the box, cleared. Back to Rice. Oh, pathetic. Rashford, get that ball back. Lazy play from... Look at Rashford real quick there. Non-existent. Barella. Walker wins it. Saka, get it on the floor. Pass. Saka, can we please get that out of FM26, please? Where they take a touch like that and stand with the ball, please. The players don't stand and touch the ball like that and stand and do nothing with it. The amount of times, again, go get the ball, Chilwell. That's been coming, that. Just sense it coming. There's been a slight off in defensive play. Been a better team to try and score, but once again, players just not. What's Chilwell doing here? He's doing nothing. He's not trying to get the ball. And then ball in the box. Look at this. That's the goal scorer there. Look at Walker. Just not good enough. Not good enough. 1-0 Italy. They probably deserve it from the first game. Not necessarily today. We can change this, guys. Walker is probably not going to play again for me. I don't rate Walker on this game. I don't think he's that good. Rashford's done nothing all game. Saka's done nothing all game. Mainu, England's setting me options for playmaker are very, very poor, and that's the problem. But we're just not good enough today. Once again, though, our attacking players not been good enough. It's not been defensive. Oh, for God's sake, Arnold. Again, both my right backs are absolutely trash defensively. They just that's not a good goal. That is just walk. Albin, Chris, he's got him marked. He just stands there and watches him. Look, that's not a good goal. I'm sorry, I would score that. I'll get shot on goal. Ridiculous. What? He's just gone off the pitch and just done that. I mean, we got lucky in the first game against them, and today just defensively, just both right backs has not turned up. Yeah, we should have been 3-0 down in this game really, but both our right backs are a shocker. And I'm really annoyed you can't talk to him about the performances either. That's his bit. He got a 5.9, but no, the right backs were the problem. Both goals, they just marked properly. We win that. So, Italy have now qualified. We're going to have to finish second probably. I think Italy are playing Ukraine, aren't they? So unless... No, we're playing Ukraine. Also, we're finished second in the group because there's no way Italy are dropping points. Who they're playing? Will they play in the final game? Yeah, no chance. No chance. They're not going to lose to North Macedonia or draw. So Ukraine final game, kind of a dead pointless game because I think Italy will get a result. Right, guys, match number 2. Keep the same team out. Honestly, actually, no. Luke Shaw can play. Get Chilwell out of there. Yeah, we're relying on North Macedonia getting a draw and us winning to get top of the group, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think we might win this today against Ukraine, but I don't think we're going to win the game and get the result in the other game we need to win the group. So I'm going to make sure they're marking people here because they clearly don't understand how to mark people that are running. It's just the goals. The second goal is worse than the first against Italy because he's looking at him and he just lets him run off him. He didn't even try and get him. But the fullbacks for England are actually pretty poor. Obviously, if we're doing a long-term one, it'd be slightly different. They're playing 2 CDMs. Yeah, they're playing 2 CDMs. So no point doing that. They're playing 1 CDM. I actually stick my attacking midfielder on there so that they're stopping them playing from the back. But we should have beaten these guys in the game early in the qualifying. We were a better team. We just didn't take our chances. And Kane was just not offering anything. Kane, unless he's scoring goals, I find in FM24 for me, doesn't do anything else. He doesn't hold the ball, doesn't create anything. Unless you get the ball to him in front of goal, he ain't gonna do anything else. And that's the bit of a problem with him. Corner kick for Ukraine. Pickford, catch the flipping ball. Out. Shaw, don't back off. They'll never learn foot manager, will they? When a ball gets cleared, defenders will push out when you play a pressing system like this. So why are they doing it on this game? Push out. Shoulder free kick, curls in the penalty area. Edge of the box to Menu. Pass. Don't take a touch, Walker. Don't take a touch. Shoulder penalty area, later cross. Kane. Oh, it's in for Saka. I don't know what happened there. Was Kane fouled or tackled? It was one of the two. And Saka was 1-0 against Ukraine. And things stand, we're top of the group. Things stand, I think. But we're assuming Italy will win their game. Concert, Shaw, I think don't shoot here, mate. You got people in the penalty area. Kane, yeah, it's tackled and it falls to Saka 1-0. I'll take it. But I think it's kind of immaterial based on the fact that I think Italy will win their game. Big hit for Ukraine. Dinked in the penalty area. And Italy have scored, by the way. It's 1-0 against North Macedonia. So it's now 2-0. But why are we not getting the ball more? We're against Ukraine. Why are we not dominating possession here? I don't understand it. Why? Pass it back to keeper. Don't mess around with it quickly. Pick a pass out. Get it out of this area. Get 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 out of this area. FM24's got a habit of players getting the ball in that situation like that. Where he's like, I was again. Rashford again. Jesus Christ, Rashford. Do something, mate. Pass the ball forward. There you go. Rashford. Find a cross. He does. There's Saka 2-0. Not been a great performance. It's kind of similar to Italy. Really. We've not been great, but we're 2-0 up out of nowhere, really. Again, well, that's actually wrong. You probably can't see it. It says 1-0 Italy. It's actually 2-0 Italy. ball in the box. There's Saka at the far post. He had a really poor game against Italy. Didn't offer anything, but he's got 2 goals today. 2-goal lead, but it's kind of immaterial because they're winning 2-0 Italy. So, pass the ball. There we go. Through the lines. That's it. Brave. When you do it, look what happens. We get through them. Rashford down the left-hand side again. Cross the ball or pass it. Don't just stand and lose it. He just gives up. Rice into the box. Shoots. Off the bar. Falls to Kane. Cleared. If you're going to get under pressure, mate, cross the ball in the box. It's like, because they were... Oh, go on, Rice hit it. What the hell? Again, why are they working the ball in the box so much when they've got a clear set on goal? It's annoying. Half-time 2-0. I think we're going to take work the ball in the box off because it's just making people not do anything else. I think it's just... I always think the tactics are too rigid. Like, I get it. I'm trying to work the ball in the box to try and make options. However, if you've got a crossing option on or you're about to lose the ball because you're trying to play it in the box, get rid of it. It's too rigid. What we're doing here. Saka's almost in here. Good tackle. Kane just offers nothing else, does he? Unless he's scoring a goal, he offers nothing else in the game. So main changes now, guys. Bellingham's coming off for Foden. Gordon on for Rashford. Saka for Bowen. Get Watkins on as well because Kane's off in square root of nothing. And Walker on for Arnold. That will just give a bit of vicious to the team. Yeah, let's see if Watkins can do something up front. It's 2-0. The game means nothing now, really, because Italy won their game. Arnold. Into Foden. Back to Arnold. Pass the ball. Foden, pass the ball. Pass the ball quicker. Quicker. Don't take touches. Pass the ball first time. Obvious passes on. Play it. It's way too long. Again, don't go backwards. Don't go backwards. Be braver. Press it forwards. Down the line. There you go. See what I mean? It's not hard. Gordon, Watkins, nice turn. Watkins, goal! All that came was from there actually a brave pass down the line. Ukraine not free. This is what it should have been in the game earlier in the group stage. And if we won that game, we would have won the group. But oh well. Bowen, Gordon's wants it more here. Oh, actually, no one near him. And Watkins early shot makes it 3-0. And yeah, this game's over now. Surely, can't get for Ukraine. Couldn't have punched here. Cleared. Yarmolenko. Old friend of mine from FM's past. Ball in the box, far post. And Pickford, nowhere near it. Nowhere near the goal. That's fine. Okay, look at Watkins' work rate. Why are this single team so lazy? Press. Yarmolenko again. In the box. Get up. That's the goal anyway. Though, I don't think it's offside. No. I don't think it's offside. If anything, it's probably a penalty earlier on. Yeah, goal awarded. And, yeah. Can I make another sub? No, I can't. Anyway, game's over anyway. Well, we're in the final minute of the game, and 3-1's probably a fair scoreline. They've shown enough for... hold on, for God's sake. Go and get the ball, Conser! This feels like lack of player intelligence in this game is... I still call it out. Lack of awareness, of situational awareness, where the ball's there, go and get it, Conser. But they go, no, I'm going to stick to my... And it's 3-2. This is because of lack of fitness at the back. Focus. And lack of awareness. But whistle. Game's over. Referee, but whistle. Game's over. Referee, but... Oh my God, they can't pass the ball. Referee, game's over. Blow whistle. Referee, game's over. Blow whistle. Blow whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Game's over. Referee, the game is over. The game is over. The game is over. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but I'm getting screwed with referees here. The amount of time they're giving added on in games is a joke at this point. But the midfield's a problem. The midfield's a problem for this England team. I don't have a good midfield. I have Rice, that's fine. I have no partner with him. And they'll go, 1-4-0. Oh, then a man sent off as well. So, yeah. But it's that Ukraine defeat that did it. Yeah. So, the draw... I don't know when the draw takes place. Well, after probably over 100 clicks, we finally got it. It said it was scheduled on 20th, but the actual draw is on the 11th of April. So that was why I kept clicking, making sure. So let's do the draw. So are we seeded? Wait, what the hell is? Oh, right. Okay, we're not in pot one, which is annoying. So we did need to win that group ideally. Whatever. Um, don't give us anyone. Just give us Croatia, honestly. Not gonna happen though. Portugal will be fun because there's Ronaldo, and that'll be interesting. So obviously, I don't know honestly. What they're gonna say expectations are. I think they're probably gonna say quarterfinal. The World Cup's gonna be fun when we get there. The World Cup's gonna be fun when we get there. As soon as we get there, of course. So here we go. So we want to be in the final group, ideally. But we will. I reckon we get put into like Portugal's or Spain's group. Yeah, Portugal. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Not terrible. Could be a lot worse, but could be a lot better. I don't have much luck with cup draws, and actually no. Actually, I'm in that statement too. I'm good at predicting the draws. I always say, oh, I'm gonna get these guys, and it's winning 8 shots sometimes, something like that, and I get it right. So, I want Albania or Bosnia, ideally. Give us Albania. Bosnia, I'll take that. I'll take Bosnia. I'll take that. It could have been Holland, and that would have been a really bad group. Ooh, Montenegro, you got screwed over there, lads. France, Belgium, what a group that is. Give them Denmark. I want like a really tough group. We'll go for the group to see what comes out when we finish the full draw. But Croatia, Switzerland, that's an interesting group. And you've got Denmark. That's an interesting group. That's a very even group. That could be an interesting one. That's Germany qualified then. Serbia could be awkward though, but I think they'll win that group. Who do we get? Turkey. Scotland. That's a fascinating group actually. That's the end. 1 second, folks. Sorry, folks. Phone call. Very important phone call. So yeah, there's a group stage as we can see here. So the group that I think is the most fascinating one is, I think, Group F, honestly. Croatia, Switzerland, Denmark, and Ukraine. That's a very even group. I think maybe Ukraine, maybe they're less, but it's Portugal, Bosnia, and Scotland. Fascinating group. Let's see what the fixtures come out as. Okay, then schedule them yet. Okay, have they scheduled it now? Yes, they have. So we play Portugal in the final game, which is kind of handy. Means if we beat Bosnia and Scotland, that'll be really handy. So we've got some friendlies we can arrange now. Unless they're going to be big matches, I'm not bothered. So let's have a look at the friendlies. What friendlies could be? So we can play Argentina. And who else can we play? I don't really want to play anyone who's in the Euros really before the tournament, which is why I'm not really bothered about making the. If only there was. Oh, I'd play Belgium. I'd play Brazil. Sorry. See, the thing is, do we want to bother showing these? We could play Belgium, I suppose, and but traditionally you don't really play the qualifiers, the teams you play in that. Anyone else who's made Mali, we could play Wales. But I'm just thinking about. I'm probably gonna just. I don't know. Honestly, it's 2 friendlies. I don't see the point. It's what I'll do is right. I'm gonna arrange them so we play them, but I'm not actually gonna show them. I don't see the point. So we'll play Belgium and Argentina. We might as well unless you want to see it, I don't know. Argentina and Belgium. Just so we've got 2 games beforehand. I'm not going to show them, I don't think. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll do it. It's 2 big friendlies. It's pre-tournament, and then we'll might as well. It's part of the story, I suppose, isn't it? So we've got Belgium and Argentina next episode. Please, they've got real names. Yeah. It's 2 tough games that will give us an idea where we're at. So we'll come back for those 2 games, and then we'll start the Euros. Unless you guys give me comments saying you don't want to see that, but no one's really said anything yet on that. I'm still torn even now whether we're going to show them or not, because the friendlies are not really that important. I'd rather get to the Euros. But what we'll do for the Euros, guys, is we'll show all 3 games in one episode for the group stage, and assuming we get through the group, of course, we'll then do each round individually, extended highlights, the full match. These are 1 key highlights. No editing involved, so we're no editing in it. It'll just be key highlights, get through the games, because it's going to be awkward otherwise, because what do? Do we just do Belgium and them 2 and then these 2? We could do that, but yeah, Argentina's a bigger match, so it's just awkward, isn't it, really, either way. So we'll do the friendlies, pre-tournament, look at how we perform, and maybe get some ideas about the change for the games. What we'll do, guys, we'll put on key highlights and just show them on key highlights for an episode. Argentina's a big game, so like I said, when it comes to friendlies, I'm going to try and make big friendlies against big nations, so it's more of a challenge. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys in this episode. If you haven't enjoyed, hit the like button down below. Subscribe for more FM content, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.